Do you all believe that cult exists, or rather, the false prophets? And if yes, how do you differentiate them from the true religion? Let's get to know the trending story. Welcome to Rachel Mwanthi Updates. Kenyans have been having speculations of a connection or a relation between these three men of God. This is Pastor Ezekiel of the New Life Church that operates in the coastal parts of Kenya. Ezekiel believes that wealth just comes through prayers and not the sheer hard work, and this comes through his message of Pokea Nyota Yako. We also have Prophet or Dr. Owour, and the third person now is Mackenzi, who was sparked reactions and shocked Kenyans the most. So let's get to know this post that portrays a connection of these three. So Sanyundo Samir posted this post in his FB account. I read, "People should know some background about Pastor Mackenzi. The guy closed his church and moved to Shakahola. He sold his TV station to Pastor Ezekiel and some cars. They know each other very well. The guy bought 800 acres and started farming. In fact, he constructed a dam, which means the government was aware of everything happening there. His followers followed him to Shakahola, just like how people travel to Ezekiel at Mavueni. The difference between Mavueni kwa Ezekiel na Shakahola is Mavueni kuna funeral home nearby, while Shakahola, a funeral home, is 100 kilometers away. People die every day at Ezekiel Church that he recently had a fight with the nearby funeral home Milele because they collect a lot of bodies at the church and he doesn't want to share with the public. Our governor is a member of that church, and I invite the media to visit the Kilifi County Hospital, where the women's ward, our mothers believe taking the holy water from Ezekiel is more than the drugs which are given at the hospital. This is another time bomb." So that's what the post read, and that it brought a kind connection between Pastor Ezekiel and now Pastor Mackenzi, that Ezekiel was sold his TV station by Mackenzi recently, and there's a fight that people also die at Ezekiel's church and he kind of hide it from the public. Let me get to know your thoughts. Do you find any connection amongst these two? Do you think they know each other? And let me just get to know what you think about all this in the comment section. We also had now this third post about Dr. Owour, and that read, "Back to the holiness and repentance cult. One day Owour woke up and told them to have, he even banned his academic certificates that were not important, and it was a lie. He has them. Do you know what followed people or the children? They stopped schooling. Many people quit their jobs to serve the mighty prophet, as they call him. Today, some turned into beggars, and it is life." Let me get to know, because from speculation, Pastor Mackenzi tells his followers that education is of no importance. And this another post speculated that back then, Dr. Owour lied to his followers that he even banned all his academic certificates and papers. And now they stopped all they were doing and followed him doing all that instructs them. What do you think about this? Do you see any connection amongst the three about the Pastor Ezekiel and Mackenzi, that one of them sold the TV station to the other, and about the funeral home thing? And do you see also that maybe Dr. Owour is involved on how they both show their followers that education is of no importance? These are just some of the speculations from Kenyans. Let me just get now to know from you. Thank you for watching this video. Kindly let's meet again in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Asante.